Hi guys, I'm Khushboo from Bollyukmedia, and I'm a huge fan of yours.
Thank
How are
you.
you doing today?
Very good, very good. How are you?
Great, great. Thank you so much. So, first of all, Ayushmann, congratulations on 10 years in Bollywood, and I really hope you go ahead a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
To start with, Ayushmann, I have a question for you. So, after Article 15, this is the second time that you're playing a cop for Anubhav Sinha. So, what excites you for the role of the cop?
Uh, Anubhav Sinha has like a great voice as a director, and I call him this version of his as version 2.0 post Mulk, because he's given phenomenal films like Mulk, Article 15, Thappad, and now Anek. And he sees me in a different light because he sees that there is a certain empathy in me as an artist. And if you want to bring about a social change, you need to think about cinema for change. And also, it has to be like a combination of political uh, establishment and society. And that's the tool he's used in Article 15 and now in Anek. So that's why he probably sees me as a cop. But this cop is so different from the earlier one. Like I know I was a little more vulnerable in Article 15, where I was an outsider to this milieu where casteism was rampant. But in this particular situation, uh, I'm one of them. I'm one with the people of Northeast in this film, and
Right.
how I try to bring peace in that region, or I aspire to bring peace in the region, is the story of the film.
Oh, that's great. So, I've seen you have been, experimenting a lot with your looks, like recently, like that in a better way, I can say. So, how, like, even I saw you in Bhopal when you came for the shoot. So, how is your look different this time? What does it tell about your character?
You've seen me in Bhopal when I came for the shoot.
Yes, I did meet you. I have a picture with you.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay, yeah. This look is of course very different from our previous films. Even like when you saw me in Bhopal, I was playing a doctor's character in Doctor
Yes.
Kevichusa. But this is something which is very alpha, in control, and physicality is different. I was like 8 kgs heavier, probably more muscle. Um, so yeah, the different gait and body language comes with different films. I think your physicality depends on the different characters you portray on screen. So that was the need of this character, Joshua slash Aman's character in Unique.
Okay. So for you, my last question is that you are the reigning king of the movies with a message now. So what message are you trying to portray through this movie? Like once I saw you saying that Anikta mein ekta. So can you be a little more elaborate?
This movie is about inclusivity. This movie is probably a window towards the social political unrest or scenario in the Northeast, but it will resonate across the nation or across the world, because wherever there's insurgency, there is a certain hunger, and at the same time hunger for change, and emanates, or art also emanates out of revolution. We say that a lot of times, and that's why probably the people of Northeast are have this artistic bent of mind. They have certain opinions and they want to say something, and probably this film will make that alteration, or the change in the thinking of people of mainland, and they'll be more inclusive towards the people of Northeast. And we have Andrea, who's the perfect representation. And you should ask more questions to her, because
Yes.
she's
Yes.
the one who's leading the protagonist of the film.
Sure. So, Andrea, my question to you now is that when we talk about North Indian actors, we see still few names as compared to the others. So, this movie, what do you think? Is it more like a challenge or more of an opportunity to you?
It's definitely, it was both, to be honest, because it was challenging in the sense that I had to completely get out of my comfort zone, because obviously I'm not a boxer in real life and I had to learn how to do that. And even acting in itself, I've never acted before. So it was challenging, but of course it's an opportunity as well, because growing up, I've never really seen people from where I'm from or people that look like me have, like be in the mainstream industry or have like bigger roles in Bollywood. So it's definitely a big step, and I'm very glad to have gotten the opportunity.
So, Andrea, we have seen that, we have gotten a support from Tapsi Pannu, Bhumi, and Meena ji. So, what is your reply to the support that you're getting from the A-grade actresses?
I think it's very sweet. I mean, the fact that that they even took time out of their day to do that. I mean, it means so much. And of course, I'm just 21, so I mean, stepping into a field that's completely foreign to me. I mean, of course, you feel better when there are people there, and then you feel welcome. So it's really sweet.
That's really great. So, any message, both of you, Ayushmann and Andrea, any message for your fans that you would put it out for, everyone who can see?
Message is simple and straight that you should watch the film Anek on 27th of May in a theater near you because it's something which you've never seen before, something which you need to see. It's an important
Of
film.
course, yes.
Yeah.
Our team in
That's
London is going for the premiere soon.
Thank you, Khushboo. Thank you so much.
So thank you so much, Ayushmann. Big fan. Thank you so much, Andrea. Love your
Thank you.
work.
Thank you. Bye-bye.